the case of crop burning by farmers in neighbouring states of Delhi was taken up by the National Green Tribunal. Notices were issued to the centre and the Punjab government. Despite the ban, crop burning continues, with farmers claiming that they do not have any other way of getting rid of this crop, that the government has abandoned them, that the government has not come out to help them with funds, with machinery, with other ways. So these visuals that are coming to you are from the protests that were held yesterday. I've got Anisha on the phone line. Anisha, what happened at the hearing today at the National Green Tribunal?
Well, this issue of crop burning has been in the limelight for at least a couple of years now, because the NGT and the Supreme Court both took note of the fact that burning of crop residue is a major source of pollutants at this point of at this time of the year. The courts have been trying to get the governments of various NCR states to ensure that crop burning does not occur. Now, today, a group of farmer leaders from Punjab had appeared before the NGT and informed the NGT that they are ready to stop crop burning if they are given financial assistance and incentives and other assistance in form of machinery, etc., by the government. In fact, the court has asked, the NGT has asked the Punjab government and the centre to explain just what is being done to help these farmers to ensure that crop burning, which has already started in this harvest season, does not occur. Now, the central government has informed the court, informed the NGT that a plan of about 48 crore had been sanctioned, but the Punjab government has said that they had demanded financial assistance of almost 200 crore per year to help these farmers, which has not yet been sanctioned. Now, with this Punjab government and the centre giving conflicting responses to the NGT, now they have asked both governments to file an affidavit in the next few days and inform the court by next week just what they are going to be doing to ensure that these farmers are not forced to burn their crop residue. In fact, the Punjab government had given the suggestion that they will give financial assistance to the farmers so that they can either mulch the crop residue, that is, mix it in the soil, or they can be sent to biogas plants. In fact, the NTPC, that's the National Thermal Power Corporation, has also been asked to file its response on whether it can purchase this crop residue to use in its thermal power plants. However, all of these, the government and the NTPC have to file their responses by next week, and the issue remains that the farmers have said very clearly that they're ready to give up this practice. But what exactly is
What are their options? Yes. Anisha, I want to come back to you because this hearing and this case has been going on for a while. It's not just the problem of Punjab, but even Haryana. So stay on with me. I just want to bring in a reaction from Mr. Vijay Javandia, activist, joining us on the phone line. So as we focus on the numerous pollution, environment-related problems in North India, especially in Delhi and around states, and the crop burning that was banned, what seems to be emerging is the fact, Mr. Javandia, that the governments are unable to help the farmers at state, or they haven't helped the farmers in disposing of this material. So they don't have any option but to burn it.
No, it's obvious. See, if at all government wants that farmers should not burn it, they should include it in Manarega, Mahatma Gandhi Rural Employment Guarantee Scheme. And through that, they should take it out and they should transport it to their places where they want to be dumped it. Why they are forcing farmers to increase their cost of production when farmers are not getting today's cost of production? Everybody is getting the benefit of the money supply in the system. The 5th pay, 6th pay, 7th pay commission is there, and farmer is not getting anything out of that. The support price is not at all remunerative. The Joel Committee formed in 1984 also has mentioned very strictly that farmer doesn't want any subsidy. Whatever you give, you take it into calculation. I am demanding this since last many years, and I said this to ex-Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh in my village, that whatever the minimum wage of the pay commission should be the minimum wage of the village brothers and sisters, and that wage should be considered in calculating the cost of production. Give us that cost of production, we will do everything. We also want to save environment, but so many scooters, so many cars are moving in the cities and nobody is bothering about that environment.